Waylon, are you and Bagheera sharing a pancake? Yeah, I think you are. Me and Waylon are gonna play outside a little bit. I got my protein shake. It's almonds, heavy whipping cream, whole milk, 2 bananas, PB2 powder, which is peanut butter powder, and then some pumpkin pie spice. And it tastes pretty good. Waylon, you watching the cars? What are you doing? Give mommy your boogers. Give mommy the booger. I gotta get that out of his mouth. I got it out. It was a leaf. Waylon, can you say hi? Hi, Waylon. Look at this. Wow, what's that? Uh-oh. Yummy. I gave him that last night with some butter on it when I was making that cookie dough. Just butter was on it, and he liked it. He did poop immediately after I gave it to him, though. Waylon, tell everybody I'm having a good day. Except for my mommy dug in my mouth to get out some leaves I was eating. And her fingernail cut my mouth. It made me sad. Uh-oh, the baby's upsetting spaghetti. Sorry, buddy. So sorry. So sorry. No. You don't want me to play games with you? Mommy, I don't want to play by myself anymore. I want to play games with my mommy. That's fun. You want mommy? Get it. So I can do it, mommy. I can do it. I can knock him down. Do you want milk? Is that what the problem is? Say, Mommy, I want some milk. You want milk? We're going to show everybody how you can roll over. He says, how about I just grab my foot instead? I said, I can roll over. I roll over right away. Okay, Waylon's going on a trip now. See you later, Waylon. Bye. No, don't go to the electrical socket. I hate that. No, Waylon. No. Not for babies. It's not for babies. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just not for babies. What if I put the Instapot in front of it? Then you can't reach it. Maybe. I already got the cat water bowl covered with a pot. I'm thinking about moving the cat water bowl up onto a shelf. Mr. Nibbles is very upset because he likes to drink water a lot and I have it covered. Mr. Nibbles! Come on, Mr. Nibbles! He's very upset. Let's see what Waylon does. Hi, Mr. Nibbles. What's the matter, buddy? Waylon says, I'm going on a trip. I'm going on a baby trip. You talking to Mr. Nibbles? Waylon, you love Bagheera? You love Mr. Nibbles? See Mommy petting Mr. Nibbles? If you asked me to demonstrate how I got him in the back carrier by myself, I wouldn't be able to redo it. Zach is at work. He got called in, so this is what we gotta do so that I can freeze the milk. Waylon, say my mommy's gotta freeze my milk. Say my mommy made over a gallon. Over a gallon of milk. Let's go see it. Yep, Waylon's getting into too much stuff on the floor, so there's the milk down there. Each of those things is 64 ounces, but if I fill it up all the way to the top, it's 68 ounces. And this is Waylon's fridge. It's like secondhand. It's really old. It's like a 10, 12-year-old fridge or something. It's dirty on the outside. But I started collecting milk on Wednesday. Today is Sunday, and that's how much extra milk I have after feeding him. Hi. Hi there. Someone commented before about these pictures on my cabinet. If you guys want to see them, they're just pictures of my cats. That's Max when he was a baby. And I used to have ferrets. And it's just pictures of my cats. Really, my old cats, Fricker and Dimba in Arizona. That's it. Oh, little baby Max. I didn't say, okay, we're gonna go freeze the milk now. See you. It took me 15 minutes to label all the bags and rip all the safety sanitary seals off of them. Waylon is starting to get fed up. I think he's ready for milk. Waylon, you want milk? He says, Mommy, I'm bored back here. I'm bored back here, Mommy. I want some milk. I want to go night-night. Yeah, so I'm gonna put him in a different baby wrap, flip him around to the front, and feed him milk, and probably put him down for a nap. It's been about an hour and a half since he woke up from his last nap. He'll probably go down again. Get ready. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got the baby. See, look, you guys, I'm not in the wrap anymore. I'm not in the baby carrier anymore. Now I'm gonna put this one on. I'll show you guys how I put on the baby wrap. Waylon's in the bassinet, so he's safe. Hopefully, if he tries to climb out, I'll be able to catch him. So I put the center right here. Big Gary, you're in the way. Don't worry, Big Gary has no brain, so he doesn't think I'm being mean. Waylon, I see you. So I cross it behind my back like this. Right, crisscross it like that. No, Waylon. Not for babies. Let go. Almost ripped your arm off. This toy vibrates when you pull it and it like lets go. Okay, so it's crisscrossed behind my back. And then I just grab the whole thing, stick it in the tummy panel. And then they're like this. Cross them. I'm doing it too tight. I'm doing it way too tight. He's big. He's not going to fit in there. And then I know I need about this much. Because when he's nursing, he's kind of loose and like hanging down. So then I'll just go back and readjust it because I definitely did it too tight. Because I was showing it for the video. Alright, so now I got my crisscross. I got my tummy thing in the front. Come on, Waylon. Let's go. It's time to drink milk. See, my mommy puts me in the baby wrap to drink milk. Yeah. So then I put the crisscross on him like that. And then I open it up. Get in there, buddy. Open it up. Get him seated down a little bit. Binks and Kobu are cheering me on. Watch out, Binks. Okay, so I got him on the crisscross, and then I just spread these apart so it's not like so tight around my neck. Like this. And he's in there seated pretty good, and then I bring that tummy panel up. He's already laying down ready for a nap. And then I just put his legs around me like this and tuck that tummy panel under his legs. And now he's in there, and I just gotta bounce him down a little bit, and then I can pull my boobie out. Pull my boobie out and give him milk. Normally you wear him up higher. Like he wants the milk. You want the milk? Say, I want the milk, Mommy. Hurry. Say, hurry. Hurry. Okay, milk time. Me and Waylon are gonna go bye-byes. Say bye-bye. Say I'm going bye-byes with my mommy. One of our friends got injured during a Spartan race, so we're gonna go sit with them until the other people in their party finish. Waylon drank all the milk. He didn't want to go down for a nap. He'll probably fall asleep in the car seat. Okay, never mind. We're not going. They said, never mind. You don't have to come. They thought that Zach was with me and going to bring the easy up and blankets. And I said, it's just me and Waylon. I can't carry all that. Because they said, park in the overflow parking lot and then they bus you up to like the finish line or whatever. and I can't carry the baby and the diaper bag and my pump and an easy up and blankets and chairs. And the rest of the people in their party will probably finish the race in like an hour. So me and Waylon are turning around. We probably got about like 15 minutes into the drive before they told us to turn around and not to come. So now we're going back. Waylon looks like he's about to fall asleep, so I might drive a little bit to get him to fall asleep. Waylon's been fighting me for like an hour. He didn't want to play with toys. He didn't want to play with toys in the living room, in the kitchen, in the bedroom. He didn't want to drink milk and lay down. He didn't want to play toys with me, didn't want to play toys by himself. He was fussy and crying. So I gave him some homeopathic, like teething stuff. I gave him gas drops. I gave him gripe water. The gripe water has chamomile in it, and so do the homeopathic teething pellets. They have chamomile, calms them down. And then the bottle I was just feeding him had 2 ounces of pineapple juice, which helps inflammation. But he had 1 ounce of that, and the way I was swinging him, I learned that a couple days ago, late at night. When he wouldn't go to sleep around like 1:30. As soon as I start swinging like that, he usually knocks right out. Like, he rolls his eyes in the back of his head. It's kind of funny. It just is really hard on my back. I usually use my other hand to hold on to something to like support myself and then swing my body and hold his head with my other hand. But yeah, he's down for a nap now, so I can do the milk. So here's all my milk I made from Wednesday, Wednesday during the day. Some of it was at work, and probably like this much was from at work. And then Wednesday evening, Thursday, Friday, all of Saturday, and then the first part of Sunday. It's about 4 p.m. now, so between Wednesday and Sunday, basically. So 4 days worth of milk, and this is extra milk. Waylon is breastfed, and after he drinks off of me, I pump. Sometimes I pump when he's asleep and it's been 2 hours, and if someone else feeds him a bottle of milk, then I pump. Yep, and I'm constantly making more than what he can drink. I think I make double what he drinks. If he drinks like 24 ounces in a day, I think I make like 55 ounces a day total. I don't know, because I have never just exclusively pumped and fed him bottles, but he drinks off me and then I pump. So the way I do it is I put both of these, combine them into one, stir it up, and then I put them into the bags, 4 ounces, and then I put them on the sheets so that they freeze flat, and then I put them in the freezer. So I'll show a little bit of that, not too much. Waylon's still sleeping. Looks like I got 135 ounces, because this is a gallon, which is 128 ounces plus 7. I think I did the math correctly, but I'm very bad at math, so. Yep, now that I poured it all in here, I'm going to mix it with a spoon. I got a special spoon. This is my dedicated milk stirring spoon. It's very special. I'll stir it up and make sure all the fat dissolves and everything is equally distributed throughout the mixture, and then I pour it back into these two things, and then I'll pour them in the bags. Every drop counts. 590 drops makes 1 ounce. Did you know that? If you're measuring like official drops from like an eyedropper or something. So I just keep doing it like that. I use all my trays, I stack them up, and it ends up making them super flat like this. Super flat. And then you put them in a gallon Ziploc bag like this, fill it all the way up, and that's called a brick. So my trays go here long ways now, and I'll have to put that on top of the trays when I'm done. Okay, all the milk is ready to freeze. The reason why you want your milks nice and flat is because you need to save space in your freezer, because your husband is losing his mind wondering where we're gonna put another freezer when I fill this one up. And I know some people will comment and say, how come you don't donate all that milk? There's babies that need that milk. That milk's for Waylon. I'm sorry. I made the milk for Waylon. I'm going to feed it to Waylon. What's going to happen is at a certain point, I'm going to stop pumping and like cut back on how much milk I'm taking from myself, so that my hormones can like get back to normal, so that I can start ovulating again, because I haven't ovulated or had a period or anything since I gave birth. We're almost 8 months into this postpartum thing, and I want to try and start getting pregnant again. So if Waylon's birthday is November 13th, I want to already find out that I'm pregnant like before that. So I want to basically find out that I'm pregnant in like September, October. And I read that it could take 4 to 6 weeks like to fix your hormones so that you can get pregnant again, if like breastfeeding is making you not have a cycle. And since I'm an overproducer and I pump like every 2 or 3 hours, even during the night, I think the longest I've gone is 4 hours. I think that's really making it so that I can't ovulate. I want to start dialing back in like August. So I'm halfway through July almost. Well, I'm in the beginning of July now. So like maybe August 1st I'll stop pumping and like just feeding him just from my body whatever he takes. And it's gonna be hard. And I'm gonna be sad. But basically I need to stop breastfeeding. I need to stop producing milk, and all the milk I'm saving up is so that I can feed him while I'm doing that. Hopefully around pregnancy week 14 or 16 I'll start making colostrum again, and hopefully he'll take that, because at this point I only have like 4.5 months worth of milk for him. So I wanted to have enough milk to last an entire pregnancy, because I wanted to be able to give him milk up until he was 2 years old, because I don't want to put him on formula or cow's milk. I want him to be on my milk. But I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens. Hopefully I have enough milk to make it until he's 1 year old. But I definitely wanted to get pregnant before he turns 1 year old. So that's why I am saving all the milk, and that's why I'm not donating. Also, I haven't been following any of the rules and regulations for like how to collect milk properly to donate it. They like have really strict rules about like the way you do it, the way you store it, like everything. Like I wash my hands and everything's nice and clean, but I don't do it like their way that they want, so I don't think I'd be able to donate it anyway. Y'all say a prayer for me, please. I am done doing the milk, and done pumping. I heated myself up some pot roast. I made this the other day, and this is the first time I'm sitting down and actually doing something for myself. Even though it's eating, it doesn't really count. I'm not down in the sewing room doing a quilt like I want to be. But please pray for me that he stays asleep long enough for me to enjoy this bowl of pot roast. I have been 5 a.m. Woke up, did breakfast for Zach and Waylon, did pancakes and eggs, and everything else you've seen in the rest of this video I've been doing. And I did take a little nap with Waylon earlier when he went down for his morning nap. It was like a 2-hour nap. But other than that, I have not sat down. I sat down to play with him, but I have not relaxed, you know? So, say a little prayer. Well, Waylon woke up around 6, and I ran in there and gave him some milk. He fell back asleep, and now it's 7. I fell asleep with him. So I had about an hour and a half to myself. I sat in the recliner and watched videos on YouTube. And here's Waylon. Zach's still at work. It's Sunday, but he got called in because he's on call. Uh-oh, Waylon. Uh-oh, Waylon. So I had a big nap. It was like 3 hours. And it's hot outside, so I got the curtains closed so it's dark in here. Waylon, what are you doing? Goofy boy. Goofy boy. Goofy boy. Waylon, say hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. I'm awake for my big nap. I had a big nap. He's like crawling towards the phone. I had a big nap, Daddy. I'm probably going to end the video here just so the video doesn't get too long, but we're just going to play games and drink milk and go potty and do the same stuff we did for the first half of the day for the rest of the evening. Right, Waylon? See, my daddy's at work. My daddy's not here. My mommy's got to take care of me. Mommy's tickling the baby. Tickle the baby. Who's that? Who's that? Waylon is in a great mood. Tickle, tickle, tickle. You want to say bye, everybody? Say bye, everybody.